Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you. Silly me. I forgot to show you my Friday Fibonacci page from last week, which would have been the 2nd of June, because I'd forgot to do it and then had to do it at the back, whereas usually I do the Friday Fibonacci page, then my journal page. So it's at the back. And now the dog's whinging to go out. Bear with me. Sorry. Right, so, as you see, I don't edit anything, do I? No, you just get anything that comes if the postman turns up. I'm afraid you're going to the door with me. It's too hassly. Just carry on. Right, so, the 2nd of June, the Friday Fibonacci page was, wow, I know that the washi, let's pick you up so you can have a look. I know the washi was earth tones, so I've stuck this earthy tony washi thing going on here. Was the outdoors. So I've put some pictures from the Great Outdoors here and got this nice Great Outdoors sticker or outdoor sticker. Favourite Disney character, so is Stitch. I absolutely adore Stitch. He's just lush. I love him. And I love the whole film, everything. And then it was and something from nature as well, which is obviously these things, mountains and stuff. And then journaling about the outdoors, something like a nice memory. So I've put growing up with my mum and dad backpacking everywhere. So I am 2 coffees in and I'm still tired. I've worked this morning. Right, so I was always into the great outdoors, walking and climbing mountains. My happy memory, after a very long walk in the sun, we stopped in a small village and Dad bought us a pint of fresh milk each and we sat in the shade by the stream and drank it. So that was one of my nice memories, because that was a bit of a treat for us, because Dad, he's dairy intolerant, so dangerous, eh? So real milk was a big treat in our house when I was growing up. And then my Friday Fibonacci page for the 9th was, it was sweets, so I've got sweets here, vegetables, so we've got vegetables here and some more sweets here, and then journaling about shoes, which I've put just a note on shoes. I have lots of them. When I was younger, I had loads of heels for going out clubbing. I now have loads of flats for comfort. I also have lots of cowboy boots, as I love them. I have them in brown, black, pink and cream. Rachel and I both have what we call porn shoes. Hers are glass looking and mine are black and red. I think she's actually got rid of her porn shoes now. They're that perspex sort of see-through. They're not glass like Cinderella's slipper. Dangerous. Can we say health and safety? But they're perspex and really, really high, but I think she's probably got rid of those ages ago now. My ones are like ridiculously high, black with red insoles and red soles as well. And we got them porn shoes because, well, for obvious reasons, they look like something a pole dancer would wear. Not being discriminative to pole dancers out there, but it does look a little bit like that. So, they're actually surprisingly comfortable and they do make me look very tall. So that's my thing on shoes. Right, let's get on to the week. So, right, that was 9th. So 12th. So week starting the 12th. I did the cleaning. Are you surprised? And then the burger challenge is back. I don't know if you remember, if you've been watching me from the beginning. Burger challenge is back. So we got to a number 11. Number 10 last year. So 11 was burger, jalapenos, ketchup, spicy ham, pepperoncini, yeah, I had to Google it, mayo and roll. And so we tried that one, and it was very, very nice. I think it's probably actually my favourite so far. I haven't graded it because, like, last year when I was doing my my journal, I had sort of like, it was in sort of a clippy file, so I could do like a whole spread for it. I'm just going to do a note on it this time. But yeah, every other week we're going to carry on with our burger challenge. I'll link it below. One, so you know what the hell I'm on about, and two, if you want to join in. And then Tuesday it was sports day, and it was hot. So little boy had to run around field in the hot. My Typo Haul come, and I made a video, which I'll link below if I remember. I'm kind of rubbish at it. I went to Danny's and had coffee, and she showed me her planner, because I have started some sort of mad planner phase. I keep showing people my planner and then they want it. So Danny's got one now, and Sally, where I go clean, and Ellie Mae, her daughter, they now have planners too. Started a craze. And then, did you know it was National Cupcake Day on the 15th? No, I didn't have one, and I didn't realise either, but I've cut that out. I caught up with my journal on the Wednesday, so Hump Day Wednesday. I did my 200 subscriber giveaway, and Kareen won. Congratulations, Kareen, your stuff is in the post. I went for a meeting at Priory in the evening because he's starting secondary school, starting secondary school in September, so we had to go in and get sort of like all the bump on how many millions of pounds it's going to cost to get his uniform and get him a locker and all that sort of stuff. Not looking forward to paying out for all this stuff. Locker is done though, tick that one. And we had spaghetti bolognese for dinner. So I found this quite good picture. There's spaghetti on a fork. So yep, that was up to that. Then Thursday, move it down. I went to work in the morning, and then I went to the charity shops and bought a load of really good magazines for 10p each. And 3 of them are still on the shelves at Sainsbury's. So whoever bought them must have just literally bought them, read them, put them in the charity shop within a matter of days. So I was really happy about that. So I've done a bit of a harvest. I need to do a bit more of a harvest. I've got mass. I need to do a cull on the magazines. I've got a large pile of magazines that need to be culled. I need the time, to be fair. But I'm looking for really good images now, because that Typo one, planner thingy I bought, which is on the video if you haven't seen it, which I'm linking below. I'm going to do like a vision board, but it's going to be a vision book. So really, really inspiring pictures I want to put in there, ones that when I look at them make me feel. So, and I've started like this little book of it's just like a brain spill, really. I'll show you. Hold on. Try not to knock over my pens. So I've got this like little notebook here. Live simple, be grateful, give love and dream big. I thought that's quite a good start of things. I haven't got very far with it. I've just wrote a few little things, but I want to do like a brain spill of me, everything that's me. So basically if you picked up this book, you'd know the inner me. Sounds mad, doesn't it? So I started off because thoughts come to you at the strangest places. Lying in bed, that is the best place ever, isn't it, really? Sorry if you can hear that drilling. That is my husband in the garage. He's got day off today and he is drilling things. So he's being noisy. I had to shut the door on him. Anyway, yeah, weirdest place. In bed, or like sort of you just think of these things, don't you? Or I was sitting in front of the telly and this Russian guy come on, and I find the Russian accent, no offence to anybody, amusing. It just amuses me. And as you might have read ahead here, Spanish I find accent sexy, and so Texas I find sexy as well. And that drew me on to Sweet Home Alabama, because the bloke in there's got a very sexy accent, which drew me on to, because that's when I like that film. And then my favourite film is Practical Magic. Can you see how the thought process is going here? And then I love the quote from Practical Magic, which I'm going to put in my vision board one. And then Hidden Hut. I found hiddenhut.co.uk. if you are in England. It's not really going to help you if you're anywhere else in the world. It's this lovely hut that's on the beach, and they do feast nights about 3 times a month, only through the summer months, and where you have to book a ticket because obviously there's limited space, and they cook up massive like dishes. So like one night they'll have like massive paella, great big paella dishes, and basically you bring your own cups and plates and alcohol if you want alcohol, or soft drink or whatever, because they're not licensed, and you just come along and you just dish up some of the food, and you just sit around with all these other people on the beach and in the evening, on summer evenings, and just sounds fab, just sounds right up my street. And they do other things like, you know, cook a cow basically, or there's lobster and chips one night, so fresh lobster caught that day, and then thick cut rosemary and salted chips. Oh, that sounds amazing, doesn't it? And then from there, gnocchi, because I love gnocchi. I've got so many wonderful memories of gnocchi, surfing when we used to surf. I don't do that anymore. I'd be too scared to now. Probably drown. So gnocchi and sunsets and camping and cheesy chips, because we took Loki camping in gnocchi and had cheesy chips. See the thought process here going. And then food, like cheesy chips is like one of my favourite. So food, Mexican. See, it's a brain spill. It like follows on. It just makes you think of things type thing. So this will be more. This is going to be a whole book of brain spillage. And then this will prompt me, because I can also have a look at this to do my vision boards. Like go, oh yeah, I like gnocchi. Oh, let's find a picture of gnocchi. Get me drift? So yeah, that's what I started there. I'm going to keep that on my desk. Should stop putting it away so that I can think, yes, do that. Right, anyway, moving on. Where did we get to? Oh yeah, the magazines. And then, oh my goodness, I did my first cookery video, Eggy Nests. I will link it below. That was for Karen Sallows, requested how to make eggy nests. So if you would like to know, go check out that video. Then I just put these 2 little cooking quotes that I found amusing. I love to cook with wine, and sometimes I put it in the food. And dinner will be ready when you hear the smoke alarm. And then I got some lovely, lovely, lovely happy mail from Elizabeth and Ali. So this was in Elizabeth, so I've popped that in to indicate. And she made this lush tag. And what I really like is this fuzzy wuzzers come out the top, and I've glued it in, and then when I shut my book, all the fuzzy wuzzers are out the top. Oh, little things really please me. It's so soft. I like that sticking out the top of my book. It made me really happy, Elizabeth. Nuts, isn't it? And then I've just put these 2 notes that they sent me, but they're mine. You can't see. So I just put those in. So yeah, I've just put, and I received mass happy mail from Zoe. My lovely, lovely Zoe. Hi. And I've done a video on that one as well. I shall link these all below for you. And I posted Sonia's happy mail. So Sonia, be on the lookout for that, because that was over a week ago. And then, Elizabeth, so kind, sent me some of her scratch and sniff stickers. And, it's lush. I'm smelling my finger. That sounds dodgy. Popcorn! Oh my god, it really does smell like popcorn. So I'm hoping it makes the book smell like popcorn. Hold on. I'm in for a sniff. Yep, the book smells like popcorn. I wonder what you were looking at then. It just went off on a tangent, off across my table. And then this Lush tag that I've stuck in here as well from Elizabeth. So I've utilised the stuff you sent me. And then Saturday. Oh, I just showed what I posted. I posted Elizabeth, Alice and Joanne's and Zoe's stuff. It was a bit of a posty week. My goodness. And along with Sonia's and my dad's Father's Day and Alice, I ought to take out shares in the post office, to be fair. Then, my mother-in-law, she told me about, she went and she's got 2 new chickens. She's got chickens already, but she used to have this really nice chicken that laid green or blue eggs sometimes, and it's like a pedigree one. And couldn't speak then. The yolks in it were orange, really orange. But unfortunately, in broad daylight, a fox had it. Because she puts the chickens away at night time, so obviously the foxes don't get it. But this fox, in the daytime, come and took the chicken. And so my mother-in-law, she went and got 2 new chickens. Well, one of her chickens is mental, absolutely mental. I don't think it thinks it's a chicken. She come out to put them away and she couldn't find it, and she thought, oh my god, I've lost the new one. And then she heard like this like noise. She looked up in the tree and it was right in the top of the tree, and she's like, how am I going to get the chicken out the tree? She had to get the broom and poke it out the tree. I was like, oh my god. So, and it's taken to roosting up there as well, so you've got to watch out because you might get egg on your head if it's laying them in the tree, which is not terribly helpful. And then on Saturday, this was as well, my husband is taken to call in Saturday's sunny sausage day. And that's not a euphemism. That's not rude. Get your minds out the gutters, people. That is because it's been really sunny lately, and so I've popped over the shops and got some sausages for hot dogs to do on the barbecue. And Sainsbury's have a really good range of different flavoured sausages, and we really like the chorizo style flavour sausages, not chorizo as such, because that would be too hard and spicy, but the flavoured chorizo ones, and they're lush. So he's taken to call it Sunny Sausage Day. And then on Sunday, not a lot happened. I was just chilling because it's hot and I had to go to work in the evening. But we popped over to Sainsbury's and we got some bananas and some ice cream, and we made some banana splits and sat in the sun and had our banana splits. And I did a little bit of, see this little magazine, did a little bit of chopping up magazines for the pictures. And then lastly, I've just popped this in here. My son's had this on his door for ages. It's his to-do list, and he said he didn't need it anymore. I was going to throw it in the bin, so I had to put it in my journal because it's really cute. And he did it in his best handwriting as well. Ben, I mean, it's been there a good while, so hopefully his handwriting's improved by now. So that, I've just got some other little bits to show you. So that's all the journal. Right, not like a big shopping haul or anything, but I just popped over to Lidl's today. I just thought I'd show you that they have washi, and I know we're all addicted to washi. So Lidl's at the moment, 99p. So we've got the star ones, and they've got 2 thin ones. Ali, look, thin ones. Flowery and birdie ones. And hearty ones. So yeah, 99 pence. Also, when I was cleaning at Sally's this morning, Ellie Mae had, when she went to Hobbycraft, bought me this. It was really sweet for getting them into planning. Of course, trouble over there, making them spend money. But look, little unicorn. Look. That's so cute, isn't it? Don't touch this. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So, that's really cute. And Annie, I got one! Woo! How to be happy. They had all 4 of them, because there's happy, mindful, calm, confident at the works. They're £3 if you haven't seen them. I like this. I'll give you a quick flick, but I've bought another one. Probably guess who for, but I don't want to ruin it too much. But I have a quick flick. I mainly got it for the images, but I did sit on the bed the other day, and I did. That's all you're getting. But they got the other ones as well. I sat on the bed and I thought I'd have a read as well, because I don't want to just cut up a book. Some of it's quite good, because this one's How to Be Happy, and the quotes are very good. But some of it is really, really obvious on how to be happy. It's almost like along the lines, not to diss this poor lady who's wrote this lovely book. Images are fantastic. I doubt she's watching, to be fair. But it's a little bit like, how to be happy. Don't be sad. Yeah. Some of it's kind of obvious. Which that doesn't make sense at all, because if you're not happy, there's nothing in the world that's going to make you not. So right, okay, yeah, but images fantastic. Quite like to read the calm and the other one, so I might end up getting the other ones as well, but I thought I'd try out this. But as I said, mainly for images and quotes on it. But yeah, £3 at the works, peeps. Right, if you've liked this, please like, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. And everybody have a super lovely day.